Hi, we're Kevin Chris Waterhouse.
And we are Travelling Australia.
We're so glad you can join us on our adventures. Living the dream. After leaving the amazing Paranella Park, we took the drive to the Mammu Tropical Skywalk. There's over 1 kilometre of walking tracks, with plenty of native wildlife to see along the way. The audio stops along the way make for a great self-guided tour. These elevated walkways and cantilever give visitors great views from high above the rainforest canopy. The 37-metre high observation tower is not for the faint-hearted. It took a bit of persuasion from Chris to get me up there, but the views over the East Johnson River were spectacular.
Coming down wasn't good for Kev either. He doesn't like heights.
On to Innisfail, where we arranged to pick up our mail, then up to our friends Ted and Arel's at Wonga Beach, just north of Mossman.
The drive along the coast here is so beautiful.
It was a very early morning start. Ted was keen to take us out reef fishing, something we've never done before.
Kev's first drop, he hooked up to something big.
This guy's up.
Oh!
There goes the rod.
Oh, that's not going to hurt.
Best fish better than that.
Scotty showed us how to do it with a little bit more class and finesse.
What is it? Hang on, let me get it. Didn't take too long and the fish were coming on board pretty fast. Sorry, Teddy. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Now we're out in Ted's boat, reef fishing, out from Wonga Beach. We've got Kev, Ted, and Scotty. The boys are giving Kev a few pointers, as we've never done this type of fishing before.
Now the biggest sucker fish on it.
Look at all these coral trout we got.
Hello, mackerel bait. Everybody was giving that a bit of a tickle.
What is that called?
Lollipop.
Mackerel lollipop. Okie dokie.
The mackerel lollipop is actually a fusilier. It was put on as a live bait in the hope of catching a big Spanish mackerel. The boys let Kev take the rod to play the fish
Your
out.
shoulders will be sore tomorrow.
So he played it, and he played it, and he kept playing it.
The old lollipops, eh? They never fail.
Wow. That's amazing. Hey, look at it.
At this stage, the boys must have known what was hooked. There was lots of laughing and snickering in the background.
Holy dooly.
Oh mate, pull it like you're 16.
Still fighting.
And there it is, a big tiger shark. Time to cut the line, love. And now we're heading out to Mossman Gorge. We'll go out and have a look.
Here we are.
You can either jump on a bus like we did, or you can walk up to the start of the gorge circuit.
Mossman Gorge is in the World Heritage listed Daintree rainforest, and it has the oldest continuously surviving rainforest on Earth.
There are plenty of swimming holes and the water is crystal clear, but it is so cold.
We left Mossman with Ted and Narelle. They decided to come with us to check out Elam Beach. Once we hit the gravel, it was time to dust-proof the vans. Put in the dust-proof cover to stop it coming in through the door.
Stop the dust coming in the caravan on our way out to Eddie's camp.
How nice does that look? It's blowing pretty hard and it's rough, but that's beautiful outlook.
We stayed at Eddie's camp at Elam Beach, and the boys cut some wood in preparation for our camp oven dinner.
With the tide being out such a long way, we used Ted's quad to put the boat in. Made it so much easier.
We have been wanting to go to Eddie's camp for years, so I had to give him a hug and a kiss goodbye.
Thanks very much for having us. I'll shake your hand. Give you a mwah.
At 94 years of
Thank you very
age,
much.
he
It's
is a
been
true
lovely.
gentleman.
All right.
On the way back through Cooktown, we stopped in for some supplies, a bit of a look around, and a lovely meal at the pub.
After lunch, we unhooked the caravan so we could go up to Cook's Lookout for the view over the Endeavour River and out to sea.
It was a very eerie feeling driving through the Black Mountains towards the Lion's Den Hotel.
It's been updated a bit since last time we were here.
Looks like it.
The Lion's Den Hotel is a very unique old pub with a very colourful history.
This place has a lovely outdoor beer garden. It's got excellent facilities and a great place to camp. A lot of people will stop here on the way to or from Cape York.
It's a beautiful little creek.
We're now heading south through Atherton and Ravenshoe. Then we'll turn west towards the Undara lava tubes. We couldn't resist pulling over and having a look at the wind farm. There's a great vantage point right beside the road. Our next stop was Ravenshoe Railway Caravan Park. It's run by volunteers and set amongst the old steam railway station. We chose an unpowered site, but it still gave us the opportunity to top up our water tanks and have a good look around.